Alright, we are recording. Replay buffer is now going. So continuing in Dying Light, the following, which I think I will be ending? I kind of hope so. Hang on just a sec. That should be better. I also just realized I really should make sure that I'm pretty sure that is the mute button that I hit. Yeah, just because of how I have the mic arm set up, it's it can sometimes get a little out of kilter. Because it's connected to the ceiling, basically. It's not exactly meant to be.
We're in the granary. So was Orkin. They captured and tortured him.
May the god of the sun accept his soul. Did he tell them anything?
I don't know, he said he didn't. He did try to tell me something about the cure. I guess they didn't know how to open it?
So some of it remains, even though they spilled a lot at that field. Do you have any idea where they could have gone?
Orkin said something about the lighthouse. I'll take a look.
Thank you, brother. If you find those vials, give us a sign immediately. You'll take it straight to the mother.
I want to just quickly check. Yes, that was in fact the mute. Alright, and this is I am rather annoyed that it put me back here. That is the one issue with games that only use autosave. Is you are then trapped to whatever it thinks is the place that you save, or should load back in. The heck? So, oh, there actually was a puddle earlier.
Lena, I copy. Go ahead.
Kyle, can you hear me?
Shit. Lena?
Kyle, please, if you can hear me, you have to hurry. We're going to lose another floor.
Lena! God damn it. Fuck, I'm so close.
Looks like I'm actually hurting Joy. So by the way, since once I do the write-up, I'll be getting to Hell Raid, I might try recording it differently. Mainly what I mean by that is just doing that to make sure I'm full on ammo, which I should be. Basically not doing the multi-hour long videos because it takes so long to do any of the processing. Alright. Yeah, so if I break them up into, I normally do 40 minutes for a for heart rate videos. If I go to that, then it just, you know, many smaller things to process can be more efficient. It's essentially the point of the game. Whoop. No. There we go. this one is open. There we go. Alright. It can't.
Shit, it's you. Damn, I could have killed you.
Khan?
That's me. Turn me loose. Hey, what the fuck?
It was you. You're working with Rise's bandits? Where is it, you son of a bitch? Where the hell is the cure?
What? You're crazy.
Don't fuck with me, Khan. Where is it?
Look, I just live here, all right? I don't know shit about working with bandits.
Boss, you there? Hello, can you hear me?
Who's speaking?
Chief, there you are. Okay, listen. Hakan and his group are going after the mother, but some wise ass took out the granary, and we need to hunt him down. We're waiting by your crib. Coming?
No need, pal. Just keep your eye on the balcony.
Wait!
Boss!
Wait! Listen, I know I went way overboard, but they forced me! They made me do it!
It's Crane! Crane's there!
Hawkins Group! Where are they heading? Tell me!
To the dam! The priest said the entrance was in the dam! Please!
I'm fucking done with you.
Why do they have rockets? That just doesn't seem fair. Yeah, that would not break the fall.
Find him! Show me the goddamn corpse!
Kinda hoping to be able to search it. Okay, what's going on? What? I don't know. Oh, hey there.
Yeah, burn in hell, assholes. Oh no. But this is Crane, do you copy? The vials are gone. I saved only the last few of them, and Rise's men are coming to you. Do you hear me?
Crane! Come here fast! Come quickly!
Hello? Shit. Better hurry.
This bridge would be best. Whoop. Well, maybe. They have it shut down. Yeah, that... Best. Oh, you're kidding me! I have 5 fucking minutes to get there. I don't know the path. That's mean. That... Because it's just... Why? Why? We've had other things where it's like, oh, get here right away. No time limit. There it is. At least I do know that the rails actually do take you, at least very... Just need to remember to turn right at the right time. It's actually not far. This right. Or that. Might actually make. At least assuming that I do need to be up. If I need to be down, then it won't be so. It is going to be better to be up than down. Yeah, that actually... Damn entrance. Yeah. But anyway, what I was going to say is that it's still going to be easier to go down here than to, if I went down there and was wrong. Wait. Oh. Damn. Oh, come on! Yeah, I'm sorry. This, I think, is lousy. That there's... Especially because it's attached to a timer. And it's like, you don't actually know where you're going until you're here. Because if I had known, I would have just kept up there for a little bit longer. I wouldn't have jumped over. Oh.
Can you copy? It
Wait, they actually did survive. Wow.
Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. Hey, anybody there? Brother?
More fighting, more death. I can't let this happen again. I won't.
It's you. Where are the faceless? What's happening to me? Why do I hear your voice inside my head?
Children of the Sun, Kyle. They were nothing before the outbreak. Just a half-forgotten tradition. An old-world faith long dead.
Yeah. She's not in good shape. Okay, I do still have all that.
I'm tired. I've held this title for so long now. The Mother. It was meaningless. Until it became all too real. I thought their respect came simply because I was a colonel's wife. We had a good, cozy life.
There's a... Oh.
The outbreak, my husband came to get me out. We didn't stand a chance against the Horde. We were bitten. He bled to death in my arms. He gave me his cigarette case and asked me to run. He didn't want to hurt me. I was dragged away by the relievers. They came for their mother.
So, think she's directing them to kill Rise's old men? The bandit?
It took me a while to remember that my husband didn't smoke. I looked inside. There was a map, a key, and a note with numbers. It led us here. The healthy ones tried to get the power back on. The rest of us went to look for medicine. Pointless. We found a locked container. The numbers turned out to be a code. There were strange vials inside. The others looked to me. They could have held medicine. They could have held poison. I felt a seizure coming. I was about to turn, and I realized, why else would my husband lead me here? I loved him. I trusted him. I remember a taste. Acrid, bitter as blood. It might have been blood.
She
I
had.
awoke, down there, surrounded by the remains of the people who had trusted me. It was because of the light. Someone finally turned the power back on, and the light brought me back. You see, breathing the fumes is one thing, but drinking the liquid is something else entirely.
Yeah?
In the sun, my mind is my own. I'm filled with love you couldn't possibly imagine. But in the dark, my new nature dominates. Mindless, lethal. In the dark, with cruel passion, I ripped my own children to pieces. But I swore to myself that I would become the mother they really deserve. And now, you have come, Kyle, and every sign tells me you're the one I've been waiting for. It's in the prophecy, Kyle. Then shall be revealed one man who, through an act of ultimate sacrifice, shall accept the mercy of the light. And the God of the sun shall be revealed through him. And through him will he speak.
I just need that medicine to save my friends.
Look at my face. There is no medicine. You want mankind to become what I am? Listen to my voice. Beautiful evolution indeed. Minds and souls connected in a telepathic bond. How horrible. Look at me. And when the darkness comes, what then? More death, more killing. You can hide from others, but who will hide them from you?
But we don't have to drink it with just the mist.
It doesn't matter. Just listen. You've been breathing the mist. It will take longer, but you're already changing into a monster such as myself.
No, wait. Listen.
Army built a failsafe into their experiment. This entire region can be purified. The question is, are you ready to sacrifice thousands of lives, Kyle? Yours among them?
Ay, ay, ay. I'd like to know more, but I don't want to commit to... So, I'm also just thinking, if the mist slows it at least, then there's still time to figure things out. So, you know, short-term solution kind of stuff, which the antizin itself is also. Yeah, gonna go with E, but, I mean, she's not gonna be happy if I do it.
Gosh, are you crazy? I won't play your god of the sun. I want no part in this bullshit. Just let me take the vials and go.
Maybe you'll understand when you see it with my eyes. How narcissistic. You, the god of the sun himself. I'll show you who you really are.
No, god damn it! You fucking monster!
I may not be human, but my love for humanity fills me. A love which you defy. And you know that a love rejected turns to anger. An anger you will bear, Kyle Crane. I will make you pay for all those The fumes are powerful here, aren't they? They penetrate the skin, the bones, the brain. I hear your thoughts, Kyle. Your fear. I am coming for you.
Oh, there you are.
Such potential, Kyle. So much wasted. You cannot survive this.
hang on just a second. Alright. Oh. There. That could actually also be good. The combat.
It's happening! Faster than I thought.
What's happening?
You'll see for yourself.
I can still do this, though. Well, that did. Hopefully it starts me back at... yeah. That was it. That wasn't so bad. Once I got a better handle on how to do the footwork, basically.
This is a poison. Yours kill.
Ooh.
First, I'll kill you, bitch. And save my friends, and you can rot in hell. What's happening? What's happening to me?
You'll see for yourself.
I killed you. I fucking killed you!
This is a poison.
It's not a poison! It's a cure.
Uh-oh.
Lena? Lena, I'm coming back with the medicine. We'll be able to help everyone. Tell Camden that he has all the time. He has all the time in the world now.
Who's Camden?
No, tell him we have a new lead. We have a
Oh,
better
that's right,
one.
Dr. Camden. Just needs to get to the light.
Where am I?
Oh yeah, time to go home.
What? What's going on?
And the sun's going. Nope. There's a reason. It's a good reason. Let's see what the other ending is. That's because I should be able to do that again and get the other ending. I do. Alright. I'm over here. Wait, can I not repeat it? Where? Oh man, can I not? Hang on. Yeah, don't get it. Okay. Managed to figure out to my own. Here. Key. Final mission. Let's just look this up. Okay. That'll work. Although, well, I can just grab. There is a way to replay it. There. Advance. Is that right? Looks kinda right. Let me just... Okay. Okay, good. Look, yeah. So it is actually at the dam. That's what I saw when I... So we do have this all over.
Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. Hey, anybody there? Brother?
More fighting, more death. I can't let this happen again. I won't.
It's you. Where are the faceless? What's happening to me? Why do I hear your voice inside my head?
Children of the sun, Kyle. They were nothing before the outbreak. Just a half-forgotten tradition. An old world faith long dead.
I'll let the credits roll after this, by the way. As is my preference. I like letting the credits roll. It's some respect.
It was meaningless.
To people that worked on the game. Even for games I don't like. Because it still is. To make a game is a significant undertaking.
We had a good, rosy life. After the outbreak, my husband came to get me out. We didn't stand a chance against the Horde. We were bitten. He bled to death in my arms. He gave me his cigarette case and asked me to run. He didn't want to hurt me. I was dragged away by the relievers. They came for their mother.
Which is funny that it gives you medkits, because they're actually used for this.
Didn't smoke. I looked inside. There was a map, a key, and a note with numbers. It led us here.
The numbers, the code that Attila gave me, are probably for the failsafe.
The healthy ones tried to get the power back on.
Which, my guess since we're at the dam, is blow the dam and flood the whole area.
We found a locked container. The numbers turned out to be a code. There were strange vials inside. The others looked to me. They could have held medicine. They could have held poison. I felt a seizure coming. I was about to turn, and I realized, why else would my husband lead me here? I loved him. I trusted him. I remember a taste. Acrid, bitter as blood.
I do feel like pointing out, I was not completely wrong. My theory that the cult was connected to the military, because they still were. This mist solution was created by the military. That has been stated.
Surrounded by the remains of the people who had trusted me. It was because of the light. Someone finally turned the power back on, and the light brought me back. You see, reading the fumes is one thing, but drinking the liquid is something else entirely. In the light, in the sun, my mind is my own. I'm filled with love you couldn't possibly imagine. But in the dark, My new nature dominates. Mindless, lethal. In the dark, with cruel passion, I ripped my own children to pieces. But I swore to myself that I would become the mother they really deserve. And now, you have come, Kyle. And every sign tells me you're the one I've been waiting for. It's in the prophecy, Kyle. Then shall be revealed one man who, through an act of ultimate sacrifice, shall accept the mercy of the light. And the God of the sun shall be revealed through him. And through him will he speak.
I just need that medicine to save my friends.
Look at my face. There is no medicine. You want mankind to become what I am? Listen to my voice. Beautiful evolution indeed. Minds and souls connected in a telepathic bond. How horrible. Look at me. And when the darkness comes, what then? More death, more killing. You can hide from others, but who will hide them from you?
But we don't have to drink it with just the mist.
It doesn't matter. Just listen. You've been breathing the mist. It will take longer, but you're already changing into a monster such as myself.
No, wait. Listen.
The army built a failsafe into their experiment. This entire region can be purified. The question is, are you ready to sacrifice thousands of lives, Kyle? Yours among them?
So what, that's it? Just game over. Fuck. Alright, so what do I do?
Wake up the god of the sun. Follow me, Kyle.
So the coming of your god means, what, we all die? And the plague, it dies with us?
It always meant that. And he shall pass through the gates of death, so that he may bring new life.
If it kills the plague, I mean, I guess it's worth it. This place doesn't look much like the gates of death to me, though.
Flowery language, isn't it? I was searching for proof, Kyle. For truth in our traditions. But Attila's death shattered my hopes. It was proof.
What, that there are no miracles?
What's a miracle anyway, Kyle? Becoming a sentient volatile? I'm nothing more than a monster. Becoming a hero during the apocalypse? You're just the right man in the right place.
So this is the fail-safe. What do you need me for?
Well,
Key I got from my husband worked, but the codes he gave me didn't. I know that's the only way. I just don't know how.
Codes, man.
I am so curious about what is up there.
No, your husband, he had a failsafe too. He left the codes with Attila, so he could decide if you'd stay sane long enough to make a decision.
Wait! You have the codes? Attila thought you'd be a better judge.
No.
I hope you'll judge me well then. Let this madness end, Kyle. Please.
Emergency lock override accepted. Preparation of nuclear warheads in progress. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And that's just where it ends. I don't know. Would have been interesting at least if it showed the flooding. Okay. Now there is one thing I'm curious about, but I have to let this roll. Dying light following cannon and found a Steam thread debating about which is canon. It was from 2018 and they didn't have like it's this. Okay. Apparently, the devs did say that both are canon. They both happen based on what you choose. So, in theory then, that's, crap, what game? The Metro series. Both 2033 and, I think, Last Light as well. There is actually a canon ending and then non-canon ending. But also does sound like it's, that will be sufficiently separated from this. And one thing that is also interesting, I did see somebody point out, and I'd noticed it, this is Haran. We were in Haran, whereas it's, Vil something. It starts with a V for Dying Light 2. And I've just been, well, they also typically are referring to it as the city, not as Haran or the V name, but as just the city. Like, even I've seen some press releases where it does use the V name, and I'm sorry, I just cannot remember what it. But in others, more recent ones even, it's still the city. So I've just been assuming that it is the same city, because they also talk about the whole it being like 20 years later. How does it's not completely relevant that it's 20 years later if it is a different location? I mean, yeah, sort of, because then it's like, oh yeah, people have been dealing with the outbreak for this long, but it's also, no, you expect it has to be Haran, because if it isn't, then it's just another random city that had a similar outbreak, but potentially a different time, but we're 20 years after that, and they're still in this quarantine type zone. I mean, it's, yeah, it makes more sense that the name got changed to me, and that it is still Haran. But Haran, the city, would not have been impacted by this because of how far away you are, how far away this countryside area is. Although I did see one person claiming, but that their headcanon was that Crane, when he came in the other ending, when he got out and was infected, that he is actually how the virus escapes Haran. That he came out not within the quarantines, which would align with the whole, it, you know, was apparently a mother and her 2 children just out playing. But it is also, why would there have been a sewer system connecting to yet another city? So I'm not so convinced of. Yeah, I mean, it's... But it is also, apparently, the events of this do not specifically impact Dying Light 2. We'll see. We'll see. I'm just thinking, personally, what would I prefer for working from? Like if I were writing this stuff. I would actually prefer this ending where it gets wiped so that we don't need to worry about that missed stuff. Yeah. Because that just simplifies so much to not have to worry about that. Otherwise, I would feel compelled to work to keep a line going about further research on that, because it did successfully mollify the infected. Sorry, I just, yeah. But also further work with Antizin and further work with Camden's research. So that cycled, I think. My guess is we got Dying Light and then Dying Light the following credits, and they are actually continuous because that started with Dying Light. And I know in the previous one, when I went through the credits the first time, it had Dying Light the following after that. So yeah, I'm gonna hit continue because I'm just gonna say we are done here. All right. Okay. So you are not able? Okay, I see what this is. Tell me. I think. Let me be certain. Oh wait, that's the wrong. Wait, no, okay, no, it is continuous. So if I do that, I'm just making sure that like I do continue here with everything that I got. I mean, it makes the most sense. Yep. Nice. Okay. Wow. That is garbage. Alright. There.
Feel free to get outside.
Come here. I've got a...
There. Okay. Alright. Move that over. Now that. Get rid of that. Okay. So, I will get to writing shortly, but that's what's next. I'm just... Yeah, we can actually do that even. Oh, yeah, so this one and this one, those two quarantine zones are what the cuisine expansion is. This is obviously that. I'm not sure about this one. Prison heist. Okay. I don't really remember that one. Oh yeah, cuisine and cargo. It actually says right there, Bose Echo. Cuisine and cargo. Hang on. I want to... How did I not notice these here before? But don't care. Alright.
Whoa, not so fast.
Oh, yep. So that's it. Overall, I enjoyed it. The following. But it is in a weird place to me. I feel like what I said a while ago now is accurate. It feels like an attempt at doing Far Cry, which is not a bad thing. I do enjoy the Far Cry games. Let me see. I played 2. I did not care much for 2. 2 was dry. 3 though, I enjoyed that. Sorry, I do have just a little bit collecting my throat. Blood Dragon was fun because that's one of those. It's just a video game, so it's fun. Not sure my heart rate's coming up. 4 I definitely enjoyed. Yeah, I really did enjoy that. Primal I enjoyed. It was different, but it was still pretty fun. Haven't played 5 yet. I do have it, or New Dawn. Have both those. Have not played either yet, and don't have Far Cry 6. But it did have weaknesses. How the mechanics, the upgrades and such for the buggy work, I do feel is a weakness. Just it should be unlimited upgrades to them, so it's not oh yeah, you can just get the same part over and over and over again. Why? I mean, there's really no benefit there. And also, I was collecting parts quickly enough that I don't think that it's like I ever needed them. But by that, I mean, crap, how do I want to put it? It's not like I was ever going to run into an issue of, oh, I can't repair this one. I'm out of those. And oh no, I don't have anything else to put in there. No, I always had something else. So, yeah, I really don't feel that was necessary. See, with the repair system, with the weapons, I still don't like that. I don't like durability systems in general. But at least with that, I'm saying, even before I had things completely broken and unrepairable, I already had better weapons. I was already finding stuff where it's like people could argue you should have switched to that hours ago because that's a better weapon. And I mean, that's not the case with the buggy though. So it's yeah, I don't mind that they had the buggy there, but I do think that the system was not. It felt like they plugged in the weapon system, but it should not have been. You know what? There. I do not trust that heart rate. So I just took it off my toe, put it on my finger. Hopefully that'll have it be better. It's figuring itself out, though. It says it's 98 for those not watching. It's like, nah, it's not that high. Now it says 95. Yeah, it's dropping. It should be continuing to drop, but it's not. Whatever. It's not that big a deal at this point. Would I say play it? If you got it, yeah, I'd definitely say play it. It adds... The crossbow is a nice addition. Definitely a nice addition. It was interesting and fun. It just... I'm just trying to think of how to, wrap it up. it was... Some of the gameplay was transplanted, and some of it worked well. Some of it I don't think did quite so much. Like the back and forth. In the city, it wasn't that big a deal, because it wasn't that big. Here, though, it was... Like, you know, you're crossing the entire thing multiple times, and certain paths you can and cannot take. So, yeah, I'm not the happiest about that. So I guess I would say it's a little bit behind the base game, but it's still... It was still good. It was still fun. It's just a little bit behind the base game. If you enjoy the base game, you'd probably enjoy the following. And fundamentally, I think that's what most people would actually care about. Is that kind of statement. So we'll just have to see how Hellraid is, but it is worth noting with Hellraid, that is apparently based on a project that was cancelled at Techland. So like they were working on a game, and for whatever reason it was cancelled. I could probably just throw out hypotheses for various reasons without knowing at all for any of them, if they're accurate. But just, found all those reasons. For whatever reason, they canceled and decided, we've got all these assets. People are still playing Dying Light. We still like Dying Light. We're still doing our own stuff with Dying Light. Why don't we repurpose it in there so that we still, get something out of all this time we spent? And also, let the fans have some fun, which fundamentally is a good approach. And I know I'm just hypothesizing about what decisions went into it, but it's like, that would be my point of view, is that, if we can put it in there, why not? It's making use of those assets that we did spend time on, and the fans, they like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't, and we'll find out, and that'll help us next time. Yeah. But that is what I plan on doing next time, because I don't really care about the quarantine missions or the prison break thing. I'd like the more expansion type stuff. Hang on. Let me look up Dying Light. It was actually Prison Heist, not Prison Break. Let me just look that up. Here. Well, okay. There I hope. Seriously? It's kind of annoying because I can't use hand. I basically just want to quickly look up the Prison Heist DLC. But it's just, it's one of those, if you look at the wiki, it's kind of garbage in that not everything is listed. Have you ever noticed that with some of the, true, it's a fan-made wiki, at least it's on fandom. Where it's like, it just doesn't share everything for whatever reason. It's like, oh yeah, like there are orphan pages, and it makes no sense to me. But it's like, Dying Light, I can look at characters, weapons, quests, equipment, items, skills, locations. Nothing for enemies. How the hell do you find out what enemies are? Here we go. Seriously? It's not on the downloadable content for the thing on the wiki. What the hell? Yeah, so I have no idea then, and I can't find a good source. Well, a source that I want to use. Because I see guides. Uh, you know what? Maybe a guide will give me what I need to know. Okay, it's... Looking at a guide here, my guess is it's more or less a challenge map. Which would make it, well, not a horde map, which is the Bozak horde, but, like, you just need to get from, you need to just get through a mission. And you get rewarded, so, quasi-raid, I guess, maybe? I don't know. I don't really do raids. But, yeah, maybe it's something like that. Oh, and the achievement. What if you picked the other one? I got that from basically just making a decision. That's it. Make the call. Make that call. And you liked him, didn't you? I also got just meet your old friend again. So that would be Finding Khan. Now here's something funny on Steam. 13.8% got that achievement. Basically the Finding Khan again. So literally the penultimate thing there. 13.2% got what if you picked the other one? The actually making the decision. So that means that 0.6% got as far as the lighthouse and then didn't finish the game. Well, didn't finish the expansion. That blows my mind. I was like, it's one thing when I see, like, you know, a low amount, a low percentage for, like, you know, finishing Act 1, finishing Act 2, or whatever in a game. But this is, like, literally the same mission. They just didn't finish. That's weird. Alright, I like, legitimately should stop. I've been rambling, anyway. So, yeah, I will... Actually, No, I won't bother with collecting performance data. Maybe I will. I don't know. It's just awkward trying... No, it'll be too inconvenient because of the having to load the other save. I'm not going to bother with it. I'm just going to use performance data from the two city locations, the slums and Sector 0. I don't think I really need it for the following. And also figuring out a good path is another thing that I'm concerned about in that. Because I'm not that good a driver in it, in case you had not figured that out or had not realized. Really not. It's just awkward enough. So, yeah, I'm just going to use that performance data, not worry about it here. I might with Hellraid because it is substantially different. But, not really committing to that. Yes, I'm I'm also just not too concerned about it. So yeah, I'll just get this stuff processing, get to work on writing up the following, probably adding some stuff to the notes about the ending, and yeah. I shall see you next time for Hellraid.